bro, that track was crazy. Feast your eyes. That shit just been
Feast
stuck,
your eyes.
bro.
The piece unique is sapphire.
Sapphire.
Rappers liars. I don't do satire, bro.
That verse.
Bro.
That
And then
verse.
it's the flow that he started it with too. Like he started with a crazy flow and then went into the feast your eyes. The piece unique is sapphire.
Bro.
Rappers liars.
Bro,
I don't do
homie.
satire.
How many times have you heard this song?
A
Bro?
lot of fucking times.
Is it
What?
in your
My neck and my
April?
wrists don't move
Yeah.
mockingly.
Yeah.
Y'all spending real money on fake.
Watches
Shockingly. What?
Yo.
Shit's fire. Shit's fire, bro.
The phase I'm on. What he said? That's how it
The
started.
phase I'm on, love, I wouldn't believe me neither. They be like, Jay-Z's a cheater. I wouldn't listen to Reason either. What? Bro, different, bro.
You listen to that shit.
A lot of times still. A lot of times. This shit is so fire, bro.
It's fire. Bro, I wish I knew Push's verse more. But I feel like Jay-Z really overshadowed that shit for me personally.
Nah, Push. Wanna know why Push? What I feel like Push. I don't think Push's verse got overshadowed because it's quality as well, but also because of the unique flow he used.
He did use it, yeah.
That makes it like
Someone-
unforgettable. Like you won't forget it. Like it's
Did you see the comment? Someone said 50 Cent like
my style. That was it. Yeah,
That was it?
Yeah, that was it. Someone else mentioned Get Rich. I'm not Get Rich. Someone else mentioned Window Shopper.
Yeah,
but
it's in that.
Window Shopper is similar, but it's not as on it as like I feel like My Style is the exact one, bro. I just seen a comment that said Hove, we need a Hove album.
Imagine if he drops an album.
That's what I'm saying. Like the way he's talking on that, I feel like it feels like an album is on the way, bro.
If he drops an album, I think it's gonna break. It's gonna do some shit. It's gonna not because it's actually yes because it's Jay-Z, but what he's been giving us lately,
Yeah.
just verses, and I think he did an album with Jay Electronica. But he's been like teasing.
I feel like he's been warming up. Like he's been warming up, and then the album's gonna be like a full game and shit. Like yeah, but
that track is crazy.
bro, that track is insane, bro. The track is insane. Jay-Z has one of my favorite verses of the year. I don't want to say my actual favorite verse, only because I don't know what I'm forgetting right now. It's just in the moment. But definitely one of my favorite verses of the year from Hov on that one, bro. Man could just take a year off, months off,
Bro.
however much time off, hop in the studio and just like...
You remember in the vibe session I was saying that how do you lose it? And once you have it, don't you just have it?
Yeah.
I feel like this is it. Once you have it, you just have it. With some artists, I guess.
With some, though.
With some artists,
yeah.
once you have it, you got that shit forever.
Yeah.
You might even get better with it.
Also, you gotta know how to move with the times.
Right.
One thing that both Jay-Z and also another artist that is dope at it is Wayne. Jay-Z and Wayne know how to move with the times while still being their authentic selves. Like they don't completely switch to something to accommodate the whatever is a wave, but they move with the times. Like they evolve themselves with the times like, as the times evolve. And that makes them both Jay-Z and Wayne are crazy at it. That makes them stay relevant. Eminem became good at it recently. In recent years. I mean, I'm talking like in the last 2, 3, 4 years, Eminem became good at that. Meaning like he's still himself, he's still shady, he's still Eminem, but he's moving with the times as well.
And they keep like their core style.
Yeah.
They just like has a little
they
evolve it.
Yeah.
It's evolution.
Yeah. Wayne is really sick at it. Jay-Z's crazy at it too. Jay-Z's crazy at it.
I wanna hear Wayne.
Jay-Z gonna drop a verse at 60, bro.
Has anyone done that? and it being fired?
How Jay-Z gotta be in his
Some
50s now,
LeBron
right?
shit.
He like 50 something.
Yeah, he's 53, I think.
He gonna drop a crazy verse at 60. Watch.
53.
He gonna be somebody grandfather dropping a crazy verse at 60, bro.
Yo, hold on, bro. I need to know how old is
M too. M is like 50 something as well.
But it's still bad. These guys are 50. Still, M just dropped an album last year.
Is M 50 or in his 40s? I don't know. Some Future tweeted when I was 11. I got Future tweeted. Taking what Future tweeted. Future tweeted when I was 11. I got mad at my mom because I was gonna be 12.
Yes.
And somebody replied and said, "You're 40." Like, What are you talking
Yo.
about? I was laughing for so long, bro. Just the response was hilarious. Somebody just said, "Fam, you're 40."
Emma's 49, almost 50.
49. Word.
Jay-Z's 52.
Yeah.
Bro, these guys are rapping crazy.
Yeah.
For their age, bro.
Yeah.
How old is Wayne? Hold on.
Wayne a few years younger.
I know, but like,
Wayne gotta
you
be
think
like.
he's not in his
Wayne.
40s.
Wayne's
No way.
41.
He's 39.
Oh, close.
Snoop is 50.
Yeah, Snoop's old. Snoop old as shit, bro. Snoop's been through like what 4 different rap generations, dog, or three or 4 different rap generations.
Birdman is 53. That's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, the way they stay, not even relevant, the way they just keep
Stay on top,
yeah.
bro. Like they're not just staying relevant. They staying on top,
Yeah.
bro.
Who you think else that's currently in the rap game that could do that with how their careers? And you can't say Drake.
There's a few that could do it,
Yeah.
but I don't know who will. Cause Kendrick doesn't seem like he wants to
Yeah.
stay rapping for mad long.
You talk about.
Kendrick could.
What do you?
Kendrick could rap for that long if he wanted, but I don't think he will. Same thing with Cole. I think Cole could, but I don't think he will. Like, I don't think them dudes want to stay around for that long. I don't think so.
That too, bro. They've been in this for a long
Yeah.
time. They ain't get tired.
Both Cole and Kendrick seem like they want to just go off and do their own thing, be out of the spotlight. I can see Kanye dropping a crazy verse.
Kanye's doing.
When
you say crazy, what do you mean by that?
like being that age and dropping a crazy verse, a crazy project, bro. What you mean?
A lot of people say he's crazy.
Oh. What's it called? Who else? Actually, that's a good question. Who could drop? Who's gonna be rapping when they
let
old
me
as
ask you.
hell?
Let me name some artists and tell me if you think Drake. Obviously, that's my first thing I'm gonna say.
Is Drake gonna be rapping at like 50?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
I don't think he will.
He mentioned retiring, but do you?
I think Drake will still be in the spotlight. I don't think he'll be rapping. Even before a musician and a rapper, Drake is just a star for him. So I feel like he's gonna be in the limelight in some capacity.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't
he's
think it
gonna
will be in music though. I think
Yeah.
he's gonna be done with music in a few years actually.
And let me name someone more fresh. Well, not really fresh either. JID. That
I don't know, it's
you
too
can't-
early to
it's
tell.
too early, right?
It's too
I
early
thought
to
that
tell.
too. But I'm like, yo.
It's
yeah.
too early to tell. Based on his versatility and what he could do and how he can keep on the track, I feel like he has the ability to stay fresh for no matter how this shit moves.
Yeah.
I feel like he'll be able to stick with it and just based on what he has the ability to do. But in terms of like, it's too early to tell for like, in terms of what he wants.
Okay. Do you think this is a good question? I just thought of it. Do you think people that like rap now? How do I put this? Let me ask you this instead. Actually, is there a trap rapper that you think could go this long and still be relevant? Staying in trap, it has to be trap. It can't be conscious. It can't be,
Him.
who, Lil Baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I was really searching for an answer. I'm like, Travis Scott? I don't know. Migos? I don't think so.
Nah.
I'm not even trying to hate, but I'm not, don't.
Nah, there's no hate. You don't think they'll stick around
I don't-
for like until like they're old and shit,
I don't know if they're, or if their
or,
thing,
or if their style would
like,
translate
hit,
to that. Yeah. You gotta be saying some shit.
Yeah, Lil Baby's, yeah, you might,
Like,
you're right, still.
Yeah, you can't just be a regular trap rapper in terms of like just talking about bitches and blah blah. You gotta be actually saying something to where like you'll command listens.
So
bro.
you're saying they would have to evolve? They would have to take
Yeah,
a page of
yeah.
Jay-Z's Eminem.
They're
Would it still be then considered trap if they evolved to
that's a
something
good
more?
question. Now you starting to get into some philosophical shit, bro.
I'm thinking, bro. I'm like, yo, is it dead stuff?
Yeah.
If they switch it, it's not.
The genre might change, but the artist will
Conscious-
still be relevant.
conscious
Because
trap?
Jay-Z doesn't rap about the same shit. I mean, kinda.
Is there such a thing as conscious trap?
Conscious trap. That's an oxymoron, dog. Conscious trap. That all makes sense.
Yo.
It's like gospel gangster rap. Nigga, like, like what? I feel like rapping until like a late age, when it's all said and done, it'll be more prominent among the era that Jay-Z and them are from. I feel like rappers today aren't gonna rap as
So
late
that-
as the rappers from the previous era did. Like even think about like Common in them. Like there's a lot of them that rap until
That's
they're
true.
old, bro. And I don't feel like it's gonna be the same like from like now onwards.
true.
Like
That's true.
yeah, the style is just different, bro. Imagine the Migos being 55 talking about what they talk about today.
That's what I'm
It's
saying.
gonna
I don't
sound-
think it's
Yeah,
So I feel like if you're going to be an artist, like a rapping, not the trap, the rap side. I know trap is still rap, but you know what I mean? Like Nas, Jay-Z, Eminem, Lil Wayne. I feel like your career. Do you think your career will last longer over there?
Wayne
I mean,
does
based
a
on
good
what we
job
said,
playing both
both
sides. Yeah,
That's
Wayne
a good
does a
point.
crazy
That's
job.
A good
like,
point. That's a good point.
yeah,
Oh,
because
shit.
Wayne
Facts.
goes in either bag for real.
Facts.
Yeah, true shit.
That's a good point. What about Big Sean, bro? Big Sean. I seen his name there, and damn, what was that? What was that, bro?
Bro,
Tell
I
me,
just
tell me,
I
tell me,
just
tell
feel
me.
like
He's
with Big Sean, the talent is
It's-
there, but it's just
he's not
something,
showing
bro.
it. He's not.
It's just something that's just like
Do you think he needs to take time and
an invisible wall, bro, that
Stop
he
it.
just can't
break through?
get. In just my humble opinion.
I agree with that, bro. Because every time I see Big Sean drop something, I'm like, this gonna be some crazy shit. Sometimes it's good, it's great
Yeah.
music, but it's like, yo, I thought you were gonna break that wall.
Is this new? No, it's old. This
I
is.
thought you were gonna break that wall.
Yeah, I feel that.
Give me something
I feel that.
crazy.
It's just something, bro. Big Sean is dope. Big Sean is super talented. And in terms of like, if you were to break rap into categories,
Yeah.
he'd get very high score in almost every.
That's true.
He get very high scores in almost every category. It's just some I can't put my finger on it, bro. It's just something that's like
I hope his next album is the one to like.
really like, yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because I feel like I say this about every album he drops or every project he drops, but I feel like this next one gotta be it.
I feel like he needs something that like puts like sets a mark. Like he needs to leave his mark harder, bro. He needs to plant that flag. Just you know what I'm saying? Like this, I feel like there's just something that's he needs to put his stamp on some shit. Like for real. Has Big Sean had a classic?
Are you talking album?
Yeah. What's a big? I don't think he has a class. I think he needs a
Finally.
classic.
Finally famous? Not
The
like,
tape wasn't that a tape though,
Oh,
or was? I don't think Big Sean has a classic, like an album you can point to and
Let's-
say that's a classic album.
Let's go through the album.
I feel like you need a classic, bro.
Big Sean. Let's go through the album.
That's it, bro. That's what's preventing Big Sean from being named with these guys, bro. He doesn't have a classic. He has good projects. He doesn't have a classic, dog.
So you said no to Finally Famous.
What's on that? Again, name me some tracks off that. Just jog my memory real quick.
I Do It. My Last is on there as well. Marvin and Chardonnay. Dance.
Yeah, that's not that project's not a classic. Good tracks, good albums, not a classic.
The classic. Okay. Hall of Fame.
Nope.
You said no. You don't want to know what's on there.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. Cool. Dark Sky Paradise.
Yeah, let me. What tracks
I
on
think.
that?
Blessings with Drake.
Yeah.
All Your Fault with Kanye. I Don't Fuck With You. E40.
Not a classic.
Flame
Not a
It.
classic. Not a classic.
Deserve It.
All good albums, you know,
Right, you right. It is all good albums.
but no classic, bro.
Okay.
Big
Yeah.
Sean doesn't have a classic, bro.
Do y'all agree? Do you think if you think Big Sean has a classic, put it in the comments.
I feel like you gotta have to be mentioned. We always say, "Oh, Big Sean has the talent and the skill to be on that level with all these names: the Drakes, the Kendricks, the Coles."
Yeah.
You need a classic. Cole has a classic.
So Cole does that.
Don't try to talk shit.
No one's gonna
It's-
talk shit, bro.
Nah,
Put
I've
your
been
hands
seeing
down,
it.
man.
I've been
No
seeing
one's-
it on Twitter, bro.
No
People
one
try.
cannot-
People
you
try
cannot-
to talk crazy about Forest Hills, bro. I seen it.
Oh, okay.
I seen it.
I thought you were gonna say no. Someone saying Cole doesn't have a classic.
No, but if they talk,
You're considering
what
For
Forest
Your
Hill,
Eyes
that's a classic
first,
album
yeah.
to me. Forest Hill Drive is a classic album to me. And he has a classic mixtape in
Okay, so
Friday
if
Night
we- if
Friday
we're
Night
cons-
Lights.
If we're considering mixtape, can I go to Big Sean's
Big Sean
mixtape?
doesn't have a classic.
He
dog.
doesn't.
He has
Oh,
good.
Big
It's
Sean.
just it's good.
Was Finally Famous. The mixtape?
Ironic that every Big Sean shit is just good, bro.
Yeah.
It's just good, fam.
Yeah.
You need classics. Drake has classics.
Bro. Drake does, bro. Yeah, bro. You didn't need to mention that.
What do you mean? I only what
you mean?
name
What
Drake's classic. I
you
don't think
mean?
he has that. What do you mean? What do I mean?
To me, nothing was the same as classic.
I don't think so. I think
Take Care
is classic.
Take Care is classic.
Take Care is classic.
Those are the two that I think. You don't think nothing was the same as a classic?
No, I don't.
Damn.
It's a good album, dog. I just don't feel like it's a class. That's me. That's me.
No, that's what I
That's
was
me.
gonna say. That's It's all
Am
you.
I tripping? We can check if I'm tripping. Hold on.
Bro,
we can go through
nothing
it.
was the
Because
same.
we'll find out if I'm tripping right now. Because as I go through the track list, I'll
Please.
just discover though.
Yeah, what do you mean, bro?
Just discovered it.
Nothing was the same.
Problem started from the bottom. Worse.
Fam.
From Time with
Bro.
Janae.
Come
Yeah.
On. Bro, come on.
Pound
Stop
Cake is on
Stop
here too.
it. Stop
Coming
it.
through.
Stop
The
it.
motion.
Stop it. Stop it.
All me.
Stop it. Stop it.
Alright.
Stop it.
Alright, nigga.
I would even say What a Time to Be Alive is a classic.
No.
Kendrick has classics.
Kendrick has
obviously.
classic. Damn near
That
every
one.
Kendrick album is a classic. Fuck
That's
wrong
true.
with niggas. Damn near every one is a classic.
That's true.
Pride. Okay, I said that as a joke. Now I'm really talking. I was gonna say probably Section 80 is the only one that's not a classic, but even that,
You think Damn is a classic?
Damn is a classic. Damn is a classic album, and if people haven't, when it dropped, first of all, it's already happening. When Damn first dropped, people were tripping, talking about it's not as good as blah blah. Now I've seen people coming around saying, "Yo, actually, Damn was blah blah." If you haven't realized it yet, you will soon. That Damn is a classic Kendrick. That's a classic album, bro.
I feel that.
To Pimp a Butterfly, we don't need to talk about that. Good Kid, bro. It was a classic. Those are classic albums. Section 80 is a maybe for me. I don't. It's right on the. Nah, actually, nah. I'm gonna be
Section
decisive. I don't think Section 80 is a classic project. But those other three, bro. Chance the Rapper has a better discography and catalog than Big Sean does.
That's a hot take.
I don't think it's that hot.
Chance the Rapper has a better catalog
Chance the Rapper has a better catalog than Big Sean.
than Big Sean.
Yeah.
Because why? Because Chance the Rapper
Acid
has...
Rap, Coloring Book.
Okay, yeah.
Those, I don't even gotta...
Name-
Acid Rap and Coloring Book are better than anything Big Sean's put out.
You've been working on your chest?
Bro, what do you... Bro, that's... I don't
No,
think... You,
I'm
the
just
thing
saying-
is, nah, the thing is, you're taking it as a hot take. It's not a hot take to me. That seems very clear to me.
What?
Like, it's not even close
That-
to me. Like, I can say that with confidence. Acid Rap and Coloring Book are
has
better than anything Big Sean has put out.
Anything Big Sean has
Yeah.
put out.
To me.
Honestly,
To me.
This is fine because I'm thinking, but
To
I
me.
don't think I've heard Coloring Book in its entirety. So I
Oh,
can't even
Coloring
talk.
Book is dope.
Or Acid
Go
Rap,
go
actually.
peep that. Acid Rap is fire. Bro, I'm damn near about done. This shit, bro, I'm serious.
Yo! My man said, yo.
I'm-
After this conversation,
Not
maybe
even after
some
the-
realize some shit.
It's not even
Yeah,
after the
damn.
conversation. Bro, the next Big Sean album that drops, I'm here for it. If that one doesn't
Okay.
move me, I think I'm
Yeah?
out. I think Big Sean will be reduced to strictly Vibe Villa only. So I'm only listening for Vibe Villa shit.
Yo.
Because there's artists like that, that I only listen to for Vibe Villa purposes. Like,
I feel you.
they're not in my
Yeah.
personal regular rotation. I think
That's
if the next shit isn't crazy, he might be one of the, the Vibe Villa only artists, bro.
I'ma make this album like it's my last. Yeah, what would?
Sean
Here's
Don.
another one. Meek Mill. You think he has any classics? Mixtapes include? I think he does have
Yeah.
the mixtapes.
Yeah,
Alone.
yeah. Speaking of Meek Mill, I feel like he's about done still.
You think he's about done?
I think he's
you
about
think
done.
he's reached his peak? Do you think
Yeah,
he can give you something different?
I feel like it's only down from here.
He can't even stay.
No, he could. Not even only because of like staying relevant and coming up with something hot. Just because like it just feels like his time is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
way?
It feels like that time. No hater shit. Just real shit. I feel like Meek Mill's
So you
about done.
think this is where he goes down? Like not a lot of people gonna be checking out for
Nah,
this.
not. I feel like it's not gonna be. Yeah.
So-
The next drop could completely change
Yeah, I
that.
was
Like,
about to say
you know what I'm
that.
saying? That's
I was
all
about
it
to say
takes
that.
is one drop that completely. But just based on how it feels right now, that's
Mm-hmm.
that's how it feels still.
I feel like there's a lot of rappers that got like one more album to prove themselves.
I feel like Fabio is gonna fill that Meek Mill lane.
Yeah.
and rap. Like
That's
he's
big. That's dope.
I'm not comparing their styles at all, but just as Meek Mill fades, Fabio's gonna take up that place that he used to hold, that Meek Mill used to hold, that lane for that, you know, a certain type of music. I feel like Fabio's doing a good job coming into his own.
This brought to start with Dave. I wanted to talk about Dave. You think he has a classic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think Psychodrama is a classic
Classic.
album,
Dave has
especially for.
How young?
Yes, bro, and for what he's like, what he has on his back, like in terms of like on a global scale,
Yeah.
like he's the most. I don't know. I'm biased.
Fuck it, I got more to say.
Fuck it.
Go.
I'm biased, bro. I'm biased, and I acknowledge that a lot of people might not consider some Dave projects a classic.
Yeah.
Guys, we're talking about classics. We're not just talking about good albums.
Yeah.
That's why I said Big Sean doesn't have a classic. He has good. I feel like all Big Sean's albums are good. So I'm biased, but I do think Psychodrama is a classic. Kanye got hella classics.
Bro.
Jay-Z got
That's why we
classics.
didn't mention
Nas got classics.
Can't
Just
mention
so
obvious.
it's known. Just so it's like, you know, we're not, you
Why
know,
you ain't talking
cover
about
the bases and
Nicki?
shit. A classic.
Yeah, Nicki. Nicki. Does Nicki Minaj have a classic album?
Hold on.
Is Pink Friday a classic album?
No.
Nope. If you're a Nicki Minaj fan, do you think she has a classic? If so, which album is it? Or which mixtape? Because I know she has some mixtapes.
Beat Me Up Scotty is a classic. Fuck it.
Beat Me Up, Scotty? That's the mixtape?
Nah, you can't be throwing the word classic around like that, bro.
Me?
Me.
Oh.
I take it back.
Man,
You can't. Classic gotta mean something. Nicki Minaj got good ass albums. In my opinion, I don't see an album from her that I would consider a classic album. Nah. 50 Cent got classics. What? At least one, maybe three.
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Get Rich, Massacre, and
I can't wait to get to that.
and
shit.
Power of a Dollar.
Is that a mixtape?
Yeah. So I said at least one, Get Rich for sure. No debate. I would argue Massacre and Power of the Dollar as well. You know who's gonna have hella classics when they're done? Griselda. Griselda's gonna have so many shit. They're gonna have so many things that are considered classic projects.
Where these niggas, bro? It's about time. it's about time, bro.
This all started because we were talking about Big Sean. I feel like, and the reason I'm saying all this is because I think Big Sean has the ability to to produce one of these like stamped projects. I just can't put my finger on why it hasn't happened. For me personally yet. Maybe it's happened for some other people. Maybe other people consider some of the stuff he's dropped.
Especially his fans, like core fans.
Yeah. I don't know. For me personally, I just feel like there's something missing, bro. Something that hasn't been figured out yet.
I was listening to, since we back on Big Sean, I was listening to one of his songs. I can't remember which one it was, but it reminded me of if you're reading this, it's too late. Like not a lot, but some of his songs do remind me of that album, and it had me thinking like, yo, did Big Sean
have a part in working on
collaborated on that album? I almost went deep searching to find that out, but I'm like, let me chill.
Maybe he did, and then he had to sign a non-disclosure and shit.
Maybe, but
that's I haven't given that any thought, but based on
his style,
it doesn't sound far-fetched based on what he said about the work he's done for Kanye and stuff like.
Yeah.
You know, so he's definitely worked with some people and put in work on other people's stuff. I'm sure he has. I wouldn't be surprised if that's one of them.
I wouldn't be surprised
at all. But yeah, bro. That's just, I don't know, man. Shout out to Big Sean, bro. I hope the next one is crazy. Get me in the studio, Big Sean. Fuck me, bro.
Get him in the studio.
I got you, dog. I got you.
He got you. Drop a bar, fam. What do you mean?
Nah, it's not even like that. It's a process, you know. It's a process, bro. It is.
So you're not just talking with lyrics. You're talking about the entire style.
Yeah. You have to. You know, when you got like, you can't just add a random piece of thing to clay. You gotta mold it from it's Inception. You know what I'm saying? You gotta. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
You gotta take out the imperfections and shit and the whole time the process is going. You don't just disrupt the process. Give me a bar, nah, fam.
Nigga mocked me. How you mocking me right in front of my face, my nigga? I rate it though. You're not backstabbing. I rate it. I rate it still.
Nah, bro. I'm playing, dog. I'm playing. Nah, Big Sean's dope though. A lot of dope projects. I don't think he got the classic yet, though.